open session. Is there a motion to adopt Resolution 2020, whatever it's going to be, a resolution authorizing certain officials to accept a conservation easement for Lot 84, Ryan Meadows, Mills Hotel, Wyoming, LLC applicant, generally the east side of Monarch Drive, south of Chicory Street, an area commonly known as Area G, subject to technical corrections by staff. This is council item G3 on page 111.
Motion to approve.
Is there a second? Second. All those in favor of the motion?
That's per the motion on the action sheet. Not the resolution.
This is exactly off the action sheet, yes. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
No.
Madam Clerk?
Alderman Dandria.
Aye.
Alderman Mayor.
No.
Alderwoman Wilhelm.
Aye.
Alderwoman Hanneman.
Aye.
Alderman Barber.
Aye.
Alderman Nelson.
No.
Motion carries 4 ayes, 2 noes. Move back to item 1, Mr. City Attorney. This is the standards and findings on a special exception to certain natural resources provisions. Yes, we were in closed sessions. We had a rather substantial discussion about the findings, and we have a memorandum regarding this. And Mr. City Attorney has a motion regarding this matter. Mr. City Attorney. And please use your mic to turn it on. Thank you.
Council members also, in addition to a detailed review of the standards, findings, and decision, which as presented to the council for this meeting, included options to approve, conditionally approve, and reasons and findings, statements to deny. And common council members also detail reviewed the legal opinion letter provided to the council, and which was in the agenda packet provided by Counsel for Bear Development Attorney Paul Kent. So following that detailed review and consideration and deliberation, a potential motion would be a motion to adopt the standards, findings, and decision of the City of Franklin Common Council upon the application of Mills Hotel Wyoming LLC applicant for a special exception to certain natural resource features provisions of the City of Franklin Unified Development Ordinance with the provisions set forth within that document, upon which the Common Council hereby denies a special exception for such relief, subject to minor and/or technical changes by the Department of City Development, and the addition to the decision document of a statement that, quote, while recognizing the caution regarding forward-looking statements in Part 1 thereof, the United States Securities and Exchange Commission Form 10-K Annual Report for the fiscal year ended July 31, 2019, for and submitted by Copart Inc. on or about September 30, 2019, provides in part at page 11, in the salvage vehicle remarketing industry, large numbers of wrecked vehicles are stored at storage facilities, and during that time, spills of fuel, motor oil, and other fluids may occur, resulting in soil, surface water, or groundwater contamination. And that would be a potential motion. The statement from the United States Security and Exchange Commission annual report was found upon review of the SEC.gov Securities and Exchange Commission website.
And that was the filings of Copart annual report. Is there a motion to that effect?
So move to deny.
Is there a second?
Second.
Madam Clerk?
Alderman Nelson.
Aye.
Alderman Barber.
Aye.
Alderwoman Hanneman.
Aye.
Alderwoman Wilhelm.
Aye.
Alderman Mayor.
Aye.
Alderman Dandria.
No.
Motion to deny passes, 5 ayes, 1 no, no absent, no abstentions. With that, we move on to item 2, which is a two-lot certified survey map. Again, we did discuss this at length in the closed session. Several issues involved, and the city attorney, again, has information and a motion. Mr. City Attorney. There is a memorandum attached to this.
The Common Council members did review the draft memorandum in detail, as well as the Council for Bear Development, Attorney Paul Kent's legal opinion letter, which was provided in the agenda packet on these matters, and a potential motion with regard to item G2, the certified survey map application by Mills Hotel Wyoming LLC applicant. Potential motion would be to adopt the memorandum, adopt and approve the memorandum as presented to the Common Council at this meeting, subject to minor and/or technical changes by the Department of City Development and the addition to the memorandum document of a statement that, quote, while recognizing the caution regarding forward-looking statements in Part 1 thereof, the United States Securities and Exchange Commission Form 10-K Annual Report for the fiscal year ended July 31, 2019, for and submitted by Copart, Inc., on or about September 30, 2019, provides in part at page 11, quote, in the salvage vehicle remarketing industry, large numbers of wrecked vehicles are stored at storage facilities, and during that time, spills of fuel, motor oil, and other fluids may occur, resulting in soil, surface water, or groundwater contamination, close quote. That statement with regard to a potential motion being found upon review of the United States Securities and Exchange Commission website at sec.gov.
So motion is to deny.
The motion is to adopt the memorandum draft, and the memorandum draft has the provisions for a denial set forth therein.
Such a motion? Is there such a motion?
Motion to deny.
Second.
Does the motion include what I read into the record?
Second.
And your motion includes what the city attorney read in?
Yes.
And your second? Alderman Barber. Alderman Wilhelm.
The provisions include the cul-de-sac?
Yes.
Thank you.
Madam Clerk.
Alderman Dandria.
No.
Alderman Mayor.
Aye.
Alderwoman Wilhelm.
Aye.
Alderwoman Hanneman.
Aye.
Alderman Barber.
Aye.
Alderman Nelson.
Aye.
Motion to deny passes, 5 ayes, 1 no, no absent, no abstentions. Is there a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.